Hello and welcome to Warhammer Joey with me, Joey, and today's episode is Lizard Man, Game of Thrones themed. So, I was away last week if you didn't notice. It was strange, I was gone. No videos, and it was weird actually. It was pretty strange not to have some video stuff in mind, but that relaxed week is behind me because I have got a lot of work to do. So, we begin this episode with what I have been doing with my Lizard Man Game of Thrones themed army. So I've, if you've seen on Facebook and Twitter, painted up Tywin and Tyrion Lannister. I've now done Jaime Lannister, and I've built up the King's Guard and the Stark unit with some lovely 40k Space Wolf models from a friend of mine to use as like fillers and stuff like that and on a champion. So actually it's coming together and it's looking really good. If you hear any bangs, it's fireworks and stuff over here, so don't be alarmed. It's not crimey or anything. So I've done Tywin, Tyrion, Jaime Lannister, and I've painted up some of the pterodons, built a Stark unit, and I've got lots of plans for the rest. So I'm going to pan around with my lovely, lovely camera on some of the stuff that I've built up ready for you. So here's my first unit. Some of them still need heads on, but this one's Jaime Lannister, who is the champion, gold and white. I'll show you a proper picture of him in a minute. There's my Tywin and Tyrion Lannister of the Lannister colours, red and yellow. This is House Stark with some of the 40k Space Wolves as unit fillers basically. So you can see up close there that I've used a few. And yeah, I'm going to put a Lizard Man head on there so it all works in nicely. So yeah, it's going to be quite a massive unit. You can see them peeking over the edges, snapping at each other. I'll paint each wolf in the proper colour as well. I've got so many to do. So many. Okay, this is going to be my Dothraki unit. As you can see, Khal Drogo will be there. I think I'll green stuff, like some long hair on him. Ooh. It'll be pretty fun to do. This is my Baratheon unit. So I'm going to have Stannis there. And the priestess is going to be Melisandre, who is the priestess of the Lord of Light. Which is quite applicable because I'll be using her for lots of light magic. I don't know what this will be, no idea. These are the Faceless Men, the like Jack and Hagar from Bravos, so there will be a similar scheme. I'm going to repaint them. I'm not sure what colours yet, but I have my pterodons there as the 3 dragons of Daenerys. There's a tic-tac-toe model, so I've got 4 there, and I'm going to make one of them Daenerys. This is my sprue pile. Oh, God, so much. Look at that. This is what I have left to do. Oh dear. Wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck. Now, there's all of my bits and pieces that I've done so far, and the mountain of sprues that I still have left to do. I am a little bit stuck on a few things, so I need your help. Basing, don't really know what to do. I don't want a plain base and I don't want to do my own because I want them to all come together, and I'm unsure as to whether to have separate bases for the separate units, or an altogether similar base, and stuff like that. So I'm a little bit not sure. I've seen a few things that I like, but the thing is, it's not really a Lizardman Aztec-y kind of a theme. It's obviously a Game of Thrones, and with that there are different places. Do I theme my bases around the places? Stark, snowy, Bravos, deserty, and so on. So I'm not sure if it might look a little bit too strange, but it does keep in with the theme of, you know, different houses. So let me know what you think about that one. Also, with the fact that there are lots of random models like priests and stuff like that that I've started to associate with specific characters, what I have decided I'm going to do to really establish the fact that they are all from different houses is on the movement trays themselves that obviously are holding the entire units, I'm either going to have a big banner that covers the entire back of the whole thing, so maybe almost like a complete wall at the back of them with the colour and the house logo and the words on the back of it, or have it like a big flag. So not sure on which is ridiculously hard to do or which will look better, because if I have it as a flag, do I then have to make it all wavy and flag-like? Because I'm not that great at green stuff yet. So, thoughts on those things. So bases and flags, or like a backdrop, if you like, for each of the units. So yeah, that's been my Lizardman progress. With Jamie Slannister, we'll have a chat about that, shall we? So the Kingsguard are white and gold colour scheme, and white is notoriously difficult to do, and I will do a white tutorial. Obviously still not a fantastic painter at all, but I did think that Jamie Slannister as a model came out really well, but I have to do this with the entire Temple Guard. Oh, what have I done? So I'm going to do like a tutorial on white. So if you're concerned, or if you have any tips on white yourself, I'll talk about the process of what I was told to do by the lovely Damien Pedley, who's a Golden Demon winner, and he goes to the lair, and we're going to do some videos together, probably based on his painting separately and what I can learn from it, and we're going to paint a couple of models up together, much like I'm going to do with Ichiban with my 40k models. So I'm kind of pleased with how it turned out, but there's still a lot of room for improvement. But I'm really looking forward to seeing how the whole unit of white and gold will come together, because I don't know, a lot of people have said albino lizards look pretty cool, because usually they're really vibrant and blue and very colourful typically. So a picture of Sllannister here. What do you think? Do you like it? It's not too bad, is it? I think what I tend to do with painting is I'll keep going over it until it starts to not look as good as it did initially. I kind of feel like it was at a certain point of white and shading before it got to this finished stage. So I don't know, give me your thoughts on the white. But yeah, not bad for a first go of a white one. It was okay, and I've been doing a lot of that recently with both 40k and fantasy, but I'm going to have a whole lot of practice on doing these, so when I get round to a tutorial, hopefully I'll be a lot more polished than this first model is. So yeah, I'm glad to be back. What have you guys been up to in the past week? I've missed you. I have. It was very strange not being able to chat. I'm hoping to do a few more stuff like live streams in the next week or two, so I'll be around a lot more and you can ask questions and fun stuff while I probably paint 1 million lizard men. 1 million. Bit of an exaggeration. A little bit. But needless to say, there is a lot of stuff to do. I feel terrible for all of the Skaven players out there. goodness. You poor things. So, the next video that I upload is going to be my 100th video. 100 uploads. So, that's awesome, isn't it? I mean, 100 videos, what a lot of progress. So I think what I'm going to do is probably something along the lines of a montage and a couple of like bloopers and that kind of stuff. I have got so many clips on my computer of just like failed attempts at filming stuff. So it should be fun, and I'm very sorry to everyone who suggested Rasputina Gangnam Style. Swabs. No. I don't think you guys can really take too much more Rasputina, because for Halloween, that's fine, but you know, it's a bit of a risque outfit, and it's not something that I tend to do as a general rule of thumb on this channel. We tend to stay quite conservative rather than, you know, leggy as that costume tended to be. But it was well received at the lair, and everyone in the evening thought I was just a Russian bride. So yeah, I went out in public like that as well. Went down well, I'll be honest. So yeah, next video probably tomorrow of my video montage, bloopers and outtakes kind of fun stuff. Comments down below. Missed you all very much. Like if you like this, subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you tomorrow for an 80s montage. Yeah, freeze frame.